What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel where we talk about everything gaming, from epic wins to the real issues that impact our community. Today we're tackling a topic that's been lurking in the shadows of our favorite game, Call of Duty. It's something every gamer, whether you're a casual player or a hardcore competitor, needs to know about. We're diving into a serious threat that's shaking up the Call of Duty world: cheating. But this isn't just about the usual aimbots or wall hacks that we've all seen before. The landscape of cheating has changed dramatically, and it's affecting everyone from solo players grinding late at night to massive esports tournaments watched by millions. Cheating has evolved from those old-school hacks to something much more sinister: remote code execution, or RCE. This isn't just about getting an unfair advantage in a match. With RCE, hackers can actually take control of your PC, access your files, and potentially steal your personal information. Imagine just logging in for a quick game, and suddenly your entire system is at risk. It's a game changer, and not in a good way. We'll break down some real-world examples, like the time Activision was forced to shut down classic servers to protect players from these advanced attacks. It wasn't just an inconvenience, it was a wake-up call for the entire gaming industry. Players lost access to their favorite titles, and the community was left wondering if their own systems were safe. But this issue goes way beyond just losing a match or getting frustrated by cheaters. It's about trust, safety, and the future of online gaming. When cheating gets this advanced, it threatens the very foundation of fair play and can ruin the experience for everyone involved. We'll also take a closer look at the current state of cheating in Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone. From aimbots that make every shot a headshot, to wall hacks that let players see through solid objects, the tools cheaters use are more sophisticated than ever. And with cheat software being sold and updated constantly, it's a never-ending battle for developers and honest players alike. So why are these cheats so hard to stop? The answer lies in the cat-and-mouse game between cheat developers and game security teams. Every time a new anti-cheat system is released, hackers find new ways to bypass it. It's a relentless cycle that requires constant vigilance, innovation, and teamwork from both the developers and the community. With Black Ops 6 on the horizon, the stakes are higher than ever. The fight for fair play and security is reaching a critical point, and it's up to all of us, players, developers, and fans, to demand better protection and support for our favorite games. So grab a drink, settle in, and get ready. We're about to go deep into the war against cheating in Call of Duty. Whether you're here for the action, the community, or just to stay informed, this is a battle that affects us all. Let's get started and see what's really going on behind the scenes. Let's break down RCE, remote code execution. It's not just a cheat, it's a backdoor that lets hackers run their own code on your PC, all while you're gaming. Unlike aimbots, RCE can let attackers install malware, steal your files, or even take over your computer. Older Call of Duty games were especially vulnerable because of peer-to-peer networking, which let hackers send malicious data directly to your machine. Modern games use dedicated servers, adding a layer of protection, but no system is perfect. The fear of a new RCE exploit is always there, making security a top priority for developers and players alike. RCE isn't just about fair play, it's about your digital safety. Stay alert because this threat is always lurking. In July 2023, Activision shocked the entire gaming community with a move that no one saw coming. Seemingly overnight, the company took down the servers for several classic Call of Duty titles, leaving thousands of players unable to connect to their favorite games. The reason behind this drastic action was soon revealed. A major remote code execution, or RCE exploit, had been discovered and was actively being abused in public lobbies. This wasn't just a minor bug. This exploit allowed hackers to run malicious code on any player's PC, simply by having them join a game. It meant that anyone, from casual fans to dedicated streamers, could have their computer compromised in seconds. Games like Black Ops 3 on PC became virtual minefields. Hackers could crash entire lobbies, steal personal information like IP addresses, and even target high-profile streamers live on air. For many, what was once a fun escape quickly turned into a real-world security threat. The sudden shutdown was a wake-up call for the entire industry. It highlighted how outdated network systems, often left unpatched for years, can transform beloved nostalgic experiences into dangerous security nightmares. Gamers who returned to relive old memories instead found themselves locked out, frustrated, and worried about their digital safety. Even after emergency patches and fixes were rolled out, the damage to player trust was already done. Online forums buzzed with concern, and the incident quickly became a cautionary tale for both players and developers. It served as a stark reminder that no game, no matter how classic, is immune to modern threats. The 2023 shutdown proved that RCE vulnerabilities aren't just theoretical risks, they're real, immediate dangers that can force even the biggest companies to take drastic, unprecedented action to protect their communities. The legacy of that shutdown still lingers over the Call of Duty franchise, serving as a constant reminder of the importance of vigilance and proactive security. Today, security is no longer an afterthought. It's at the very heart of every new Call of Duty launch, shaping how these games are built, maintained, and protected for the future. Even with RCE mostly contained, cheating in Warzone and Modern Warfare 3 is rampant and more sophisticated than ever. Aimbots and wall hacks give players superhuman accuracy and awareness, ruining the tactical nature of the game. Lag switching, where players manipulate their own connection, makes them nearly impossible to hit. Cheat developers constantly update their products to avoid detection, turning cheating into a lucrative black market. Anyone can buy these cheats, making dishonest play widespread. The result? Frustration for honest players and a constant battle for Activision's security teams. Cheating isn't just a nuisance, it's an industry. The fight for fair play is ongoing, and the stakes have never been higher. Every match is a minefield. Console players once felt safe from cheats, but devices like Cronus Zen have changed the game. This hardware sits between your controller and console, running scripts that eliminate recoil, boost aim assist, and even turn semi-auto weapons fully automatic. Since it only sends legitimate controller inputs, it's nearly impossible for anti-cheat software to detect. The rise of Cronus Zen has blurred the line between PC and console cheating, eroding trust in cross-play lobbies. Activision is working on hardware detection, but it's a tough challenge. Now anyone can gain an unfair advantage, regardless of platform. The cheating arms race has gone hardware. Console gaming will never be the same. In the ever-evolving world of online gaming, cheaters are constantly finding new ways to gain unfair advantages. To fight back and protect the integrity of its games, Activision launched the RICOCHET anti-cheat system, a sophisticated, multi-layered defense designed specifically for Call of Duty titles. At the heart of RICOCHET is a powerful kernel-level driver on PC, which operates at the deepest level of your computer's operating system. This allows it to monitor for suspicious activity with incredible precision, making it extremely difficult for cheat programs to operate undetected. The kernel-level driver keeps a close watch on any unauthorized software that tries to interact with the game, instantly flagging attempts to tamper with files or memory. By operating at this low level, RICOCHET can spot and block cheats before they even have a chance to affect gameplay, raising the bar for would-be hackers and making it much harder for cheats to hide in the background. But RICOCHET doesn't stop at just monitoring software. It also leverages advanced machine learning algorithms to analyze player behavior in real time. The system looks for patterns that are nearly impossible for a human to achieve, such as consistently landing headshots through walls or tracking opponents with unnatural accuracy. By comparing gameplay data across millions of players, RICOCHET can quickly identify outliers and flag suspicious accounts for further review. When cheaters are detected, Activision doesn't just ban individual accounts. Instead, they launch massive ban waves that target not only the players using cheats, but also the developers and resellers who create and distribute these illicit tools. This approach helps disrupt the entire cheating ecosystem, sending a clear message that cheating will not be tolerated. Of course, with such deep access to your system, privacy concerns are natural. Activision has addressed these worries by stating that the RICOCHET driver only runs while the game is active and never scans or accesses personal files. The company emphasizes its commitment to player privacy, ensuring that the anti-cheat measures are focused solely on maintaining fair play. RICOCHET is more than just a detection tool, it's a comprehensive enforcement and disruption system. By actively monitoring, identifying, and removing cheaters, it helps create a safer and more enjoyable environment for everyone. The battle against cheaters is never-ending, and RICOCHET is designed to evolve constantly. The system receives regular updates, learning from every new cheat that appears and adapting its defenses to stay one step ahead of hackers. It's a relentless, high-stakes battle, but Ricochet stands as Activision's most advanced weapon yet in the fight for fair play. With every update and every ban wave, the system grows stronger, making the gaming world a better place for honest players. The war on cheaters is high-tech, ongoing, and absolutely essential to the future of competitive gaming. Ricochet doesn't just ban cheaters, it trolls them in real time with in-game mitigations. The damage shield makes honest players invincible to detected cheaters, leaving cheaters confused and powerless. Cloaking turns legit players invisible to cheaters, letting the lobby hunt them down while they flail helplessly. The Splat feature disables cheaters' parachutes, sending them crashing to the ground. These tricks waste cheaters' time and make their hacks unreliable, sowing chaos in the cheating community. It's poetic justice. Cheaters pay for hacks that end up ruining their own games. These creative countermeasures protect fair players and disrupt the business of cheating. In Call of Duty, sometimes the best punishment is a little humiliation. With Black Ops 6 on the way, excitement is high, but so is anxiety about cheating and security. The community worries if Ricochet and new security measures will hold up from day one, or if cheaters will run wild at launch. Cheat developers are already preparing, looking for vulnerabilities to exploit as soon as the game drops. The first weeks after launch are critical, and players hope Activision has learned from past mistakes. The specter of RCE exploits still looms, especially with new code and features. Everyone wants a clean, fair launch, no repeats of the 2023 shutdowns. Black Ops 6 will be a major test of Activision's commitment to security. The whole gaming world is watching. The fight against cheating in Call of Duty is a never-ending digital war. Activision deploys advanced tools like Ricochet, but cheat developers are always innovating, making permanent victory impossible. Players are caught in the middle, facing threats from RCE exploits to everyday aimbots and hardware cheats. Our role: stay vigilant, report cheaters, and support fair play. With Black Ops 6, a new chapter begins, but the arms race continues. Cheaters will always probe for weaknesses, but so will those fighting for fair play. The battle for Call of Duty's soul is ongoing. Here's hoping the good guys keep the upper hand.